insurance companies. A lot of people don't like dealing with them, but you need to have insurance. This homeowner in California found out firsthand why it can be tricky having home insurance.
Oh, why?
So they were actually canceled. So
Oh my God. Okay.
So the company,
Okay.
the CSAA, a subsidiary of AAA, so the California State Automobile Association, dropped this customer because they saw through images that the customer had excessive clutter in their backyard.
That's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. So originally, the company told the homeowner that they used a drone that flew over to capture these pictures of their backyard.
That's crazy within itself. Yeah.
But weirdly enough, when pressed by the news, they said that they didn't actually do it with a drone.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
I know.
Weird.
I was like, wait, what? So you didn't do it with a drone?
Yeah.
But you originally told them that it was with the drone. But they used a aerial system like a plane or satellite.
Oh, okay. So something in the sky.
Yeah, something in the sky. It might not have been a drone. Maybe they didn't want to reveal that it was a drone.
Might have been a drone.
Might have been. Apparently.
Yeah.
So apparently the customer said that a lot of drones fly over his house. So he thought that it might have been a drone.
Okay.
But the company did confirm that it was either by plane or satellite.
So let me get this straight. So this customer had a lot of clutter, and
It wasn't even a lot, supposedly. It was just like...
So just a little bit of clutter.
Yeah, so he had like a vehicle in the back.
Oh. Okay.
And like, this... I guess he was supposedly a tinkerer, so he wanted to like...
Oh.
He was just working on his truck in the back.
But because of that, they dropped his insurance, his home insurance.
So this customer was with them for, I think, 15 years and paid on time every time. And this house isn't even in a fire zone.
That's insane.
So it's like, okay, well, why would you drop them? But they said that having a good record of payments or a long-term, I guess,
a history
of being with them and never filing a claim doesn't matter.
That doesn't, for some reason, that doesn't make any sense to me because it's like, they dropped them. I mean, like there was no reason to drop him if he literally is paying on time, never filing a claim. It's just free money for the insurance company. They
said that it didn't meet their risk criteria because he had clutter in his backyard.
That's so specific.
The homeowner was saying that he felt his privacy was invaded by them being able to look in his backyard to see what was going on. They didn't have to even look or knock on the door to go inspect it. They just had to go and view it online.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's odd enough. Like, if you're a homeowner, you own the lot. But I guess you don't own the sky above your lot because if you just look on Google Maps, take a time to go look right now, but you can look at where you are and it'll show like a historical image of where you are based on Google Maps. And it's public domain.
Depending on what time frame they took those pictures of.
That's true, but I mean, at some point.
Yeah, at some point it's recent, but.
So,
This is wild because I don't think personally they should be looking at your backyard, especially for someone like this who has a history of being a long time customer with on-time payments. But at the same time, I could see it from the business aspect of, minimizing risk. Yeah. But it just doesn't feel right. It does not feel right.
Yeah, because it's like he wasn't even given a warning.
No.
I feel like if he was warned, like originally, like, hey, we see that you have this here, please clear it up to continue coverage instead of just dropping him. Like, I think that's where the issue lies, is that he was just dropped. It was just like, no.
Yeah.
Versus like having a conversation with them. It's like, oh, hey, we see that during our audit of their place, we see that you have excessive clutter for our thing, and we would rather you not have it. please clear it up and give them a time period. If not, we regretfully have to cancel your thing.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, they didn't make it a conversation, which is rough.
I think that's like what I don't know if I would want to do business like that, because it's like,
No, I would not want to do business with
but
someone
then-
that does that. But
who do you have to do? Because on the other hand, a lot of insurance companies are leaving California. Did you know this?
yes, I did know this because of the fire. Because
It's
of
fires, but also break-ins.
Oh, I didn't know about the break-ins.
Yeah, so a lot of California, it's tough for California to get insurance now or they're leaving California because there's a lot of the risk of fire or break-ins into the houses, and the houses are higher valued.
Oh yes,
So
yes.
their risk is inherently larger due to the property values.
There's also flooding too. Places
That is true.
Yeah, the flooding one
There's,
too.
I mean, that's everywhere now.
Yeah, it's everywhere now. But yes,
But
yes.
I do think that based on the history, I do think there should have been a conversation. I think that the person who had their policy canceled would have, if prompted, changed the way they had their layout, like or just cleaned up what they asked. If they, just asked.
Yes, they should have just asked for this, and they should have just had a conversation about it.
Because I mean, like, I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard
Because like,
because
you're losing a customer that like would have wanted to keep their same insurance. I think like it would have been still free money if it's 15 years of no claims. The risk obviously was low. If you asked them to clean up or whatever, they probably would have to keep their rates.
But if you think about this, that means that their risk was still higher even after 15 years of paying out this person. Yeah, which is hard. Business I could understand, but at the same time, I do sympathize with the person
100%.
because it's like he shouldn't have been dropped. Personally, I think he shouldn't have. Been dropped.
He would have probably cleaned up his backyard if it was that was the case. Like he's like, oh, but it's cluttered. He's like, okay, I'll just move the stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, it's easy. I mean, like you could have done it.
Yes. So if you like this type of content, consider subscribing. We come out with different videos every day, and we would appreciate if you joined us on this journey. And if you want to keep informed, we try to keep you informed.
Yes, make sure you like and subscribe. It only takes a second to do so, and it really does help out the channel a lot. So if you like this content, like Jason mentioned, make sure to like and subscribe. And
let us know if you have AAA insurance or if you even have home insurance.
Oh yeah,
because renters insurance is also pretty wild as well. Because they also require you to have, if you rent a place, they also sometimes require you to have renter's insurance.
Yes.
Because like,
that is true.
I thought it was a option to have renter's insurance because like, oh, it's if your stuff gets damaged, but I guess it's also a protection on the landlord.
Let us know if you have renter's insurance
or if you have a property and you have homeowner's insurance.
Yes. Let us know, and let us know if you've had any trouble before.
Or if you think this is outrageous. I think it's honestly.
I think it's outrageous too.
I think it really they should have been like, hey, send him a message and like, oh, we tried to contact you. If he didn't respond to like saying, please clean up your yard, then like that's on him. But like, if they just like, oh,
you dropped them all together, yeah.
It's like, hey, we have binoculars looking in your backyard. Hey, we see that you have some clutter. You're gone.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. So let us know in the comments down below.